Sorry, I'm later than I said I would be. I got distracted trying to fix the Twitch interactive throwing system, or integrated, not interactive. It was messed up again. I had to fix it. Yeah, well, it's still technically messed up. I'll need to put that back. I've gotten distracted already. I thought this game was good for streaming, but I get so engrossed that I just immediately forget what I'm doing. I'll probably change games after the stream. I just don't like randomly going silent. I feel like it's not how... Oh, what is this pattern I'm making? Looks kind of cool. My ADHD brain cannot handle streaming this game, apparently. I get too engrossed in these pixels. Anyways, what I was saying is that, originally my plan was to switch to playing Fantasy Live after, after the stream, but the game comes out tomorrow technically because I got the early, I paid extra for the early release date, and I don't usually stream on Sundays, so I'm just like, I don't really know what to do about that. And I thought about it, and I ultimately decided that I won't stream tomorrow, but I will, still play Fantasy Life. Sorry, I'm distracted. Stopped mid-sentence again, didn't I? I really need to work on this. Let me restart my thought. Okay, just stop touching the game for a second so I can say what I need to say, and then we can move on. Now I'm getting distracted. What? Why is the merchant behind me? Stop whispering in my ear about butterflies. He's trying to sell me butterflies. What was I doing? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the next game after Terraria. So, Fantasy Alive, a game I've been looking forward to, comes out tomorrow. And I was really gonna stream it, but then I don't like streaming on Sundays because, well, especially it would be a bad idea to start a game while streaming on a Sunday because I would not want to put it down. So, I would end up staying up really late and then I would be miserable on Monday. So I was thinking about it all week, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna stream it, I should show like the beginning of the game and the story and stuff, but that becomes a problem. Like, I'm not gonna wait until next weekend to play the game. It's been the only thing I've been thinking about all week, technically. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been looking forward this much to a game. And the moment I start clicking the mouse, I get distracted. Why is it with this game and me not being able to multitask? Anyways, what I decided is I'm probably just going to, like, I'll do the story stuff off stream because the way I remember the first Fantasy Life game is that, like, you kind of are, like, the story basically gates you from, like, keeps you from unlocking different mechanics. So if you progress, then you progress more things. If you progress through the story, then you get more areas to explore. They said it's an open world, so I don't know if that is no longer the case. But there's supposed to be, like, scaling and difficulty in this game, so I don't know. I think I've lost the point of what I was saying. My point is that I will probably just stream me exploring and grinding instead of the story because I don't want to have to stop playing whenever I get to a lock behind a story element, and then I'll be like, oh, well now I can't do anything until the next stream because I can't just stop people from seeing the story. I don't want to not stream it at all because I want to show how great of a game it is because I mean how great of a game it should be. I haven't played it yet, but the first game was really good. I don't know. Hey Billy's Game 1. You're a person named Billy's specific game. He has specifically one game, and that is you. I suddenly got inspired to make a fancy root structure, but I'm not really sure how well it's going. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Huh? Why is it behaving differently? What have I done? Like just a moment ago, whenever it was up against, So only when it's like that does it get squished and get rid of the brown? Okay. The game audio sounds a bit louder. Of course it does. I cannot. Like, one thing that bothers me about this game is that it's one of those games where once you tab out, it goes silent. So I can't even test the audio. And I swear that I'm too loud. Last stream, people were saying I was too quiet, that the music was fine, but now it just keeps changing. It's driving me crazy. Because then you also have people who just never tell you that your audio is messed up. And then what am I supposed to do? Now that looks crazy. It's like an anvil. What kind of roof is this? What am I doing? You're good, you played a bit of the new Doom and you're currently playing Dead Cells? There's a new Doom game. I've never played any Doom games. They're just not my type of game. I like more casual games. But that doesn't mean I only like casual games. I realized recently that, like, I like playing Monster Hunter, and that's not a casual game, technically. How did I make this pattern over here? I don't know what's happening anymore. No! Put that back. What on earth am I doing? I'm going crazy. Doom the Dark Ages, it came out on the 14th. It's fair if they aren't your type of game. Downside to Terraria, you love the game, but the music and noises will at random be super loud and silence is quiet. Yeah, it's kind of like the, I don't know, some games have a lot of, like, ambient noise. Oh, the cat's sitting on the toilet! It's so cute! I need to get more pets. Can I cheat them in? I'm playing Journey mode, and I just edited it to have all the, research unlocked. I know that's cheating, but I wanted to go crazy with the decor, and I didn't want to have to collect it all. I already did a lot. I did try. I have another save file on a different device that has where I tried to do Journey mode legitimately, but it's on my Nintendo Switch, and my capture card that I bought is the cheapest thing ever. Give me a bunny. Bunny! We'll get the dog later. I don't know if you can only have one of each pet. I assume that is how it is. You only played Journey once? Yeah, it came, like, the Journey mode has, it's come out a lot later in development compared to the, so, it just is, where was I going with this? I feel like not many people have tried it. Especially people who like to do like the hardcore challenge stuff. That's not how you spell glass. Go glassasa. And it's on all caps. I got a new keyboard. I'm not used to it yet. I have an excuse. I swear. I wish we could shape the glass to be sorry, I trailed off again. I'm just proving my point that I'm not good at streaming with this game. I keep getting too focused. That doesn't look right at all. Let's grab some. Don't touch the PDA. Paint. I need paint. I don't need a single piece of paint. I need more than that. Need the paintbrush. No, I think I need brown, actually. This is not what I was planning. But, whatever. It looks so bad. What have I done? Give me that paint scraper. We gotta scrape all this off. I wasn't even supposed to be working on this house today. I've gone crazy. We'll just pretend this didn't happen. It looks so silly. There. I think that's probably better than before. I don't know. I don't know. You should revisit Terraria. Yeah, that's why I'm... Oh, I found paint that I missed. That's why I'm doing it right now. It had been quite a while since I had played. Like, the town slimes are new to me. And so many other things. I can give you a tour of my builds that I've done so far. Like, this is just a build-focused world, that's why it's journey mode. This is the museum. It's kind of a mess, but it does the job of being a museum. Except for when you get here, you can't, unless you're like Goliath. You can't see the paintings unless you climb the rope ladder. The lope ladder. I tried to add stairs. Whether they are helpful or not is debatable. When you first played this game is on Xbox 360. Yeah, I first played this game on mobile. I don't know what update it was at when I first played, but what is this derpling doing in here? This is like a small patch of jungle biome, and it's just like, you know what? I just want to go to the museum park. Some of the bosses in the game weren't a thing on 360, and the final boss was a thing called Okram. Yeah, I also played back when Okram was a thing. My sister was the one who knew everything about the game. I just followed her along. There's so many games that I just was there, I was just there, and she was being really great and epic at fighting, and I just asked her, what's a strong build for summoner or something like that. But I built all the houses. I was contributing. Yeah, this museum was the first build I did in this world because I have been wanting to build a museum in Terraria for a long time. And this is the toilet exhibit. It has... whenever I give someone a tour, I have to explain the sign. It becomes relevant later, but it says let's just toilet. That's just because we need something to fill this room. Someone joked about filling it with toilets. I was trying to find all the toilets in the research menu, and they're listed right next to the chairs, and I was like, I can't tell which is a chair and which is a toilet. And so I said, let's just toilet, instead of saying, let's just search for toilet. That's it. Every time I explain it, it feels less funny to me. I promise the second build is better, though. I don't think I have a... no, I don't have a... I almost gave spoilers. I mean, I technically did, but that's only if you were looking. I don't have a pylon at this other build. So we have to walk. This Crimson Desert is so ugly. And here's the haunted house. I'm pretty proud of it. I have smoke, not smoke detectors. Fog machines, I think? And I have like echo paint on them so they're invisible, and so it just adds a spooky vibe. And then I have like black paint on stone brick. That's what this... So it's just a haunted mansion. That was another thing on my bucket list I wanted to build in this game. But the haunted house has a secret. If you go to the basement, there's a cell down here, and behind the toilet is a switch. Well, the first switch to get down here is behind the cobwebs, and then you go down into the toilet cult's lair, which has become overgrown with weeds since I haven't been here in a while. Get out of here. Yeah, it's a toilet-shaped cavern. My builds are so nice, thank you. I always have to close up the secrets before I leave. then, over here. Hang on. I forgot how pylons work. Hang on. Here is a pylon. So now I can go to this pylon. This is the little beach house for the angler. This slime just suddenly appeared while I was building it, so now the angler has a roommate. I'm glad that he's not alone. Yeah, the rest of the villagers are packed in over here. We gotta start from over here. This is the greenhouse for the dryad. This is the dryad's house. Also, because we've established that there's a toilet cult, there are toilets in every house. And there's 3 toilets here, because 3 people live here. This is supposed to be the town hall. Because I was like... Okay, he's not supposed to be here, but he doesn't have a house yet. The party girl... My rationale is that the guide feels like he would be, like... in, like, an important position at a town hall. And then the tax collector is supposed to go in the other room. And the party girl, I need to make her room more festive. I got her recently, so she's... Her room is not prepared, but she got her own floor, so the boys are upstairs. And here's like a city park area. This is the merchant's house. Oh, the cat's sleeping. So cute. And yeah, the dye trader lives in the basement. He doesn't have a house yet. People just started moving into the people's bathrooms. And there wasn't anything I could do. This is obviously the hospital kind of area. This is the, I don't know, it's supposed to be a zoo. It's sort of a zoo. There's a limit to what you can do with these animal enclosures. At least my brain wasn't smart enough to figure it out. And these are just the regular trees. And this is what we built last stream. I mean, what I built. No one else helped me. I keep saying we. But this is it's the concept. Originally I was going to make a shopping mall, but then I was like, what if I made the mall shaped like a donut? And then it started looking like steampunky, and so now it's like some kind of like sci-fi orb that it's like a traveling merchant group. But it's like engineering focused, because we have the mechanic, the gun... Is he called a gunslinger or a gunsmith? I don't remember. The demolitionist is supposed to be in here. I don't know where he is. This is his house. Look. It's been assigned. The steampunker lives here, and the goblin tinkerer lives here. And I felt like having an entrance would ruin it, so you gotta teleport to get inside. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button and used the magic mirror that was in my hand instead of teleporting. That's the wrong kind of teleporting. It's funny that I still teleported, but not in the way I intended. Yeah, the teleporter. It makes the same sound. I might as well have teleported inside. I just got a little bit more exercise on the way in. Yeah, there's like a circular area and inside, which is kind of like the engine room, and there's like a heart. It feels kind of empty when we're missing 3 of the merchants, but It's fine. Oh. You like it? Thank you. Hey, little guy. It's a little scorpion. Yeah, I added the anchor so it is more clear that it's just hanging out here, I guess. So the NPCs that we need to build houses for are the painter, the clothier, the dye trader, and then whoever I don't have yet. Like, I'm missing the hair stylist. Oh, and also there's the wizard. He's just here. I found him underground last stream, and why is there not a door here? A dye trader and clothier could live together? Yeah, maybe. Oh, now I see why there is no door. The door doesn't work.